Well, with Rathalos swiftly dispatched, it's time to move on. Next up, we are finally going to deal with Pukei-Pukei. Let's get right to it. High rank as ever. So there we go. Pukei-Pukei, he's in the ancient forest. He should not, touch wood, provide any trouble for us. But then again, I don't think he's going to take us to one-shot city quite the way that Rathalos did. But we should never get complacent. Again, we have no armor, and all we have are our bagpipes to take down our enemies. What's the worst that could happen, right? Well, the worst we could really do is go without any food. So we'll choke down a hearty meal first. Chef's choice, because I'm too lazy to think about what I want. The attack up is nice. The main thing that I'm really wanting is the boost to my attack. To that end, I should really figure out a nice meaty platter. But that is a problem for the future Naked Scotsman. For now, we run through, we locate Pukei, and we dismantle him piece by piece. I have a lot of things to love about this game, but the rain effect is really high up there. Now, the atmosphere is just done to a T in this game. So to people that have been around since the olden days, how much nicer is it not to sit and individually pick up items? I gotta say, it's pretty great. You know what else is pretty great? Staying on the correct trail. Where is Pukei? I see that T-Rex is around about the place as well. I have no interest in dueling with him just yet. During the first episode I was considering doing all of the low rank monsters, but I was crushing their skulls in seconds, so I've already fought him naked, just not high rank him naked. Alright, finally got some kind of trail on Pukei here. Only to be told we're going the wrong way. Fair enough. That's testament to me not knowing enough about Pukei. Alright, we can see now Pukei's flying about, heading over to the northeast. We'll have it down. Now, that's our dinosaur friend. We're just going to run right past. We got no business with him today. We need to deal with that poison-spitting beast, Pukei-Pukei. And here we are. I wonder if we can actually poison Pukei. I will test that out by opening up that poison cup. Otherwise, though, let's dance. Or you can just roar for a while, that works as well. You can also fly away, clearly not interested in dancing with me. Okay, that's a shame because this is a particularly nice place to be fighting. But I don't think our giant poisonous bird is going to get very far. Took one look at my bagpipes and went, oh, I don't want to listen to that. Well, only so much can be said for taste, right? Right, I don't like the way this is going already, so let's just jump on, take a ride, and get stabbing at Pukei straight away. There's a piercing pod on the ground right there. I am going to want that. It is invaluable in many hunts. Great at stunning monsters, and it does surprisingly good damage too. But for now, this is where the nice damage is going to come from. The pipes straight to the head. Excellent. So I got my self-improvement song done. Shove a pierce pod right up its arse and come flying on in. I would really like to get my... Well, if I can actually play it correctly, I would love to get my attack up song played as well. But I'd also really not like to get destroyed by you, so let's just take the opportunity to play a nice song. There we go. All done pretty well, but I am taking far too much damage here, so let us heal up. And then put that song of ours to use. I did not expect to be riding him again, but that's okay. He's going to be eating the song straight to the head once again. So we were playing our attack up song, but it's kind of important to, whenever possible, make those attacks connect with the enemy, because the damage they do is pretty intense. Just like what I imagine this is about to be. There we go. So down he goes. He's all confused about what's going on here. Who can blame him? You're getting beaten up by a naked man with an oversized pipe. Oh, he's not happy about the situation and running off. I'm going to celebrate by skinning a Yagras, just because it'll make me feel better. I'm also going to grab the material that's been dropped. One thing I kind of miss when running Naked Scotsman is using the mantle. I almost always... Down you go. I've got bounties to complete. I almost always run with the bandit mantle, because I'm a greedy guy and I like to skin my monsters for everything they have going. But that goes against the spirit of the Naked Scotsman run. That's why we have no charms, no mantles. Just the Scot and his pipes. Pay attention to me, will ya? Alright, if we make a good jump here, we'll get some attack plus going. And if I can find a good opening to use it. Which may just present itself here. Almost. Got a slight hit in with it, but that wasn't quite as much as I was after, so let's just break his face. That'll make me feel a bit better. He's going a bit nuts with spitting out his poison, so I'm not particularly interested in staying next to his face as he does that. I'm always interested in doing a flying attack with my pipes. Wow, okay, he's got a lot of strength on that tongue of his. We'll make sure not to stay next to that next time. Right, another good one to the head. Seems to have brought him down, so we shall celebrate by slamming into his face. And giving him the song of our people. He wanted to give us his own song right back. I mean, that's only fair. Again, let's not be eating that tongue of his. Wow. We are the rodeo king today. I did not expect to get on a flying monster. But if this goes well, this should bring down Pukei. Oh, well, that is bringing him down. All trapped up according to plan. I think we're still enjoying our attack up here. And he's going to enjoy that right to the Fazog. And that's going to give me a great opportunity to play the song the way I wanted to. And he can eat the shockwave as well. Poor guy just keeps falling and falling now. I don't think he's in a good space. Yeah, he just keeps eating it. I don't think there's a lot left in our friend. He's so tired. That's okay. He can take a near permanent nap back at base. We'll carve him up and bring him home this way. Nice change of pace to actually kill our prey. I'm a much bigger fan of capturing them. But Pukei, I don't like him that much. So we take care of him, and as one often does, we... Oh! Well, somebody just doesn't want to wait for his turn. Get back here, Bagel. We're gonna have a good time fighting, you and me. I would dare say that Basil Geese there is my favorite monster. Fighting him with absolutely no armor, that's going to be interesting, but that's going to be another adventure for the Naked Scotsman. Pukei's down, absolutely no problem. 0 carts, as we'd come to expect here. And we carved him up real nice. Oh, this is something interesting, the KO jewel. That would be useful for me if I had any room for larger gems, but I do not. All too easy. I imagine we're going to start facing considerably harder monsters now. Took a nice break to take down Rathalos, who's still getting probed by our crack research team. But I think he's about to be replaced. Alright, it's time for another hunt. That'll be the next story for Naked Scotsman.